Members, we come... point of order, Kevin Hay.
Mr Chair, I do intend to seek a call on this debate, but can I first of all seek your guidance about a matter that has been raised in the debate on this SOP to date, which is around the suggestion of a wider review, indeed, of the bill once it is enacted. In the lead up to this Committee of the Whole House debate on the Alcohol Reform Bill, there has been a procedure followed through the Business Committee whereby a deadline was set for the submission of supplementary order papers. And it seems to me, sir, that in the debate that we've heard over the last half an hour or so, actually there have been some interesting points made about wider review of the bill as enacted, and I wonder, sir, whether it would be in order for the House to receive further SOPs on that matter.
The short answer to that is no. If you wanted to broaden the scope, then you'd have to do it by way of an instruction when the House was sitting, as opposed to being in the committee. And there's been no instruction. I'm sorry to interrupt, and we've got a minute to go. So, in answer to your question, the only way that you could broaden the scope of the bill is by a way of instruction when the House is sitting, as opposed to in committee, if you wanted to broaden the scope of the bill, because anything that is within scope of a bill can only be changed by amendments in the SOP process. Now, it's not to say that you can't debate on the points that have been made about broadening the scope later on. That is fine, but at this stage, the answer to your question is no, it can't be included. So, point of order, the Honourable Anderson.
My understanding was that the agreement of the Business Committee around amendments to the bill in the committee stages were that SOPs that sought to extend the scope of the legislation were to be tabled by a particular time, but I didn't understand that there was any further extension.
Yeah, that's a substantive amendments by a certain date. Members, the time has come for me to leave the chair. This debate's interrupted. I shall resume the chair at 7:30.